Nope, that's for the next episode. Just got back from visiting some family. I was on this flight, really small flight, all kinds of turbulence. Half the flight I was like white knuckling my tray table. I had this lady sitting next to me. Drink cart comes by and she orders a vodka and Sprite. And this is like 10 or 11 in the morning? I don't know. Anyway, she couldn't get her vodka for some reason because her credit card wasn't linked up with her United Airlines app. I don't know how they do it nowadays, but I guess you got to link up your credit card. So they denied her the alcohol, and then she was like arguing. Meanwhile, I'm in my Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance bliss on my little Game Boy Advance. Just barely able to hear the arguing. It's a little awkward. Oh, and then later in the flight, I hear like clicking noises, and out of the corner of my eye, I see she's clipping her fingernails. You ever experienced that on a flight? Oh my God. What is this episode about? It's a very special episode about a very special time of year. It's this time of year. That's right. It's the holiday season. And in December of 1990, specifically December 14th of 1990, this game was ported to the NES. It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. All right. I had just gotten off of pumping a gajillion quarters in the original arcade game in a place called Enchanted Castle, which was a bit of a drive. We went there a handful of times, and each and every time we went there, super special, okay? Played a ton of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game, have very fond memories of that experience. And when we knew this was coming over to the NES, there was tons of hype. We didn't have a great experience with the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game on the Nintendo. Nowadays, we can kind of look past the bad elements and kind of see, what the developers were going for. But when this was getting ported to the Nintendo, all was forgiven, all right? And I have super nostalgic memories for playing this at my parents' house in their family room. Picture wood paneling all over the place. And at this time of year, what they used to do is line the top perimeter of the room with Christmas lights. So I used to turn the lights off in the room, much like this. And I used to play with this warm glow of the Christmas lights, this game. Of course, I was very young, so, you probably have a very similar experience looking up at the TV and then being able to see the Christmas lights. Very, very special. Worth noting that nowadays, if you don't have the original system or the original game, you can play it on your Cowabunga collection. But today, we're going to do it the old school way. Look up at the TV with the warm glow of the Christmas lights and play some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, on the Nintendo. Okay, guys, that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game for the NES, a game that's very special to me that I was able to play on Christmas Day of 1990. I'm curious if there's any games like this for you. Maybe something you got as a gift, something that reminds you of the holidays from your childhood. Let me know. In any case, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.